Hello. Welcome back. Today, gonna do Sen'jin Villages quests. Be starting off with. We left off yesterday, having done the Valley of Trials. We'd been advised to go to Sen'jin Village and help them out over here. So, Master Gadrin.
Someone call for the doctor?
Your report comes at a bad time. The Burning Blade is no longer seen here in Sen'jin, but we will be vigilant in our efforts to prevent their return to the area. The orcs are friends of the Darkspear trolls. Honorable friends. We want to help the orcs, but we need help too.
Good luck, and keep a good...
Oh man, this ain't good. Not one bit, man. Thrall's off to sea, Vol'jin's taken care of business in Echo Isles, and old Master Gadrin is left behind to take care of Sen'jin. And then what happens? Those humans come out of Northwatch Hold and set up camp in our backyard. Lucky for us, they just got here, and they're still setting up their base. You can help out old Gadrin by destroying those big supply crates they carry, and by killing the laborers carrying them. You'll find them to the southwest.
Just remember, not everything regenerates.
More killing of humans. Talk to
How may I
Bombay.
serve? You seek me help?
Hey, Aman. Bombay be working on some new mojo. You want to try a piece of it? Well, before you do, Bombay's gonna need you to pick up some jujus. First, Bombay needs you to get some of the goop from the crabs down by the water. Let me see your hands. He examines your hands closely. Bombay's gonna need 5 handfuls. Go on now. So kill some crabs. Take their goo. This quest used to have a really poor drop rate. I think they've fixed it though. It's not 100% still. That. And I like 3 of them up. Maybe it still does have a really bad drop rate. It's unfortunate. Or maybe I was just unlucky. Star Surge is so strong. Do I not have... I don't get it until 17. There's the last of the mucus. Go break some crates and kill some lugs. I think these guys would try and be a little bit more sort of camouflaged. instead of erecting big flags with Alliance colors all over.
What? Raven?
You bring the jujus, I show you much. Yeah, man, that's the stuff. Now we get the other jujus. Next, we're gonna get some poison from the scorpions that be running around here, but don't you worry, Bombay's not gonna let you get hurt. Bombay's got a big totem that you're gonna stick in the ground when the scorpion strikes. The totem gonna suck up all the poison, and you're gonna walk away still breathing. Sound good? Sounds pretty good to me. And you?
Hello, man.
Well, we've stymied their efforts for now, but they're still here. We'll have to press on, Golozaki. Northwatch is a highly defended stronghold southwest of here, across the harbor. It's a strategically located stronghold that the Horde still struggles to overtake. We don't need the humans setting up another Northwatch here in Duratar. Sweep through the valley to the west and slay these humans, Golozaki. Let them know the power and the fury of the Sen'jin.
I be getting too old for this. How you doing, man?
These humans in the west, they don't just want to camp out in Duratar, man. They got bigger plans, and those plans involve taking our home and leaving our skulls on pikes. Well, I'm not having it. Nope. Not Lar. I've got family here in Sen'jin, and I'll be damned if I let one of those brutes put my Tai Tassi's head on a stick. They've got their plans written down in there, man. Big scrolls, real important looking. We're gonna burn those scrolls before they burn us.
Stay away from her.
Now that at least sounds like a useful thing to be doing. So I want to summon this when they envenom. Right, cool. Cleared out all of the... There we go. There's 1, 2 more, so let's try and gather these up before they start casting in the Excellent. want to say the entrance is over here. Let's just be big-brained and run right over to the plans. It's hit a bit harder than I was expecting.
Feeling well? Someone call for the doctor?
This is it. The Scorpid Juju Bombay been waiting for. Now we're gonna fix you right up, Druid. You come back to Bombay when you be needing a pickup. Bombay got the spells to fix ya. Cool. I got stealth. Lar Prowltusk. Good work, hero. You've done good for Sen'jin today. No, you've done good for all of Duratar.
Spirits be with you, man.
Ikamboka.
A battle well fought, Druid, but I still have my doubts about our effectiveness. These humans don't seem to be going anywhere. You, however, have done more than could reasonably be asked of any loyal member of the Horde. Thank you. We gotta pass the word on to Razor Hill. These humans may be defeated today, but tomorrow they'll come again, and when they do, we'll need help from the orcs. Speak with Josh outside the gates of Sen'jin. He'll give you a ride to Razor Hill. His wolves know the path well.
Spirits be with ya.
Suppose it won't hurt to get a ride over there. Josh. Ah, here he is. Raider Josh. You have a very classic looking hat.
What's that smell? Oh, bad dog.
That is not a very fitting voice line.
What's that smell? Oh, bad dog.
Oh, we're just gonna play it again, are we? Nordrasil looking pretty majestic up there. So we're talking to this guy.
Strength and honor.
Garthok.
So.
That troll wants us to send help? Bah, he can forget it. I've got my own human problems to worry about, and even those are the least of my worries right now. Sen'jin village is right next to Echo Isles and the Valley of Trials. Old Godring should find plenty of young bloods to help him with his human infestation. Ugh. Tiragard Keep lies to the south of here on Durotar's eastern shore. You probably passed it on your trip from Sen'jin village. This castle has been a thorn in my side for too long. Humans from Kultiras lived in the castle for years, thwarting my every attempt to crush them. When the cataclysm hit us, the shore was wiped out, along with the castle and all the humans. However, these upstarts from Northwatch have moved in to take their place. Rawr.
For the horde.
Alright, some more human slang. You look like you have a job for me to do.
Strength and honor.
I've been sent to investigate the presence of more Burning Blade agents here in Durotar. To the northeast, you'll find a cave where the organization trains their new recruits. I'm interested in what exactly they're teaching these neophytes. I only tell you this because you seem to be looking for work, that I am. If you're interested in a little coin, sack the cave and return with their spell scrolls. The cave is somewhat hidden. Exit Razor Hill from the east and follow the canyon's eastern ridge.
Victory.
Exit to the east.
Yeah, what do you want?
Hey there, handsome. I've had my eye on those big, beefy biceps ever since you stepped into town. Listen, I've got something for you to do. I hear Garthok's got you headed over to Tiragard. While you're there, think you could find some abandoned Kultiras knickknacks? Thanks, sweetie.
Have a good one.
There. A quest that doesn't involve murder. Well, I suppose it does. Since we'll be murdering people over there anyway. Can't disentangle it. First of all, though, let's head up to the Burning Blade Cave. It's right up here. this looks suspicious. Yep. Exciting. These guys don't fuck around. I'm a demon. What's happened to me? Regen, increased crit. Cool. Down to Northwatch. Put on a title. Golozaki, the Explorer. Because that's what we're doing. I'm exploring. Kill 6 of these. Six of these. see many of those treasures. Here's one. And another. And another. Done killing those guys. Kill the soldiers. Marines, rather. To collect one more treasure. Which... are they all in this smaller one? Yeah. Smaller bubble over here. Oh, here's one. There we go. To kill the lieutenant inside the keep. Probably find the remaining 3 Marines on the way in. There's one. Oh, it's right. Bag. Build up some astral power. That's enough for them. Now I just need to kill this guy. Boom. Now we evacuate and go back to Razor Hill. Goblin lady first.
What's up?
Gale purrs disarmingly at you. You've brought me my treasure. What a sweetheart.
Hurry back.
That's all you have to say? This dashing lad who brought you a bunch of treasure? I'm disappointed.
Blood and thunder.
The scrolls, Golazaki, the scrolls! This is quite interesting. These rites aren't all that different from the spells which are taught to Horde warlocks. This merits further investigation. You should head north from here, Golazaki. Speak with Gore the Enforcer at the Dranashar blockade. He's been placed in charge of securing shipping lanes for Orgrimmar, and Skull Rock sits right next to his precious dock. I'm certain he'll be interested in picking up where we left off.
Farewell. Blood and
Word of your
thunder.
bravery travels fast, Druid. Tales of your victory at Tiragard Keep will be heralded in Orgrimmar. Now that those humans are out of our hair for a bit, we can move on to more pressing matters. The Cataclysm utterly decimated Durotar's eastern coast. You saw the wreckage that it made of Tiragard. The devastation was even worse on the coast to the east of here. After the first wave, the beach was overtaken by angry elementals that came from the sea. I sent grunts to take care of it, but the onslaught was too much. I'm guessing you'll have a little more luck than they did. Beware the tides.
Go forth to victory.
Alright, we did see the elementals on the coast over there. They're very close to Tiragard.
What do you need?
You look pretty strong. Listen, my good friend, Kargal needs some new recruits for Baron's duty. That was a bad line read. I know you want to do what's right for the Horde. Well, this is your chance. Take this recruitment letter to Kargal and see if he'll sign it.
May your blades never dull.
Breadcrumb, eh? And then... Oh, Goblin Lady has another one.
Time is money,
Hey,
friend.
handsome, welcome back. You wouldn't mind running another errand, would you? I'd be ever so grateful. I hear you're headed off to the shore east of here. The beach is filled with crashed ships, and those ships have gnomish tools in them. Tools that I can use. See you soon, beefcake.
Keep it real.
I think she's using me. So we're headed over there. Gnomish tools. Sea elementals. 11 is kind of a strange number. Usually you want to kill 8 or 12 in these kill quests. These guys are actually not very strong, so I can see if I can multi-dot them down. Looks like I can pretty easily. Two more. Brownish toolbox. She said they were in the ships, I think. So there might be one in here. If I can get aboard. Yep, there we are. It's pretty impressive that that the tides washed these ships up all the way up here. In real life, it wouldn't be that far of a distance, but it looks pretty significant in the cartoony world of Warcraft. As my knight in shining armor returned. You really know how to treat a girl, you know that? If you ever need anything. Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. My very good friend Thonk works in the guard tower on that cliff just to the northwest of Razor Hill. He said something about a river overflowing, lots of work to be done, and so on. I wasn't really paying attention. I was staring into those deep brown eyes of his. What, we can't see other people? I didn't say a thing. It's going to be... there, I guess. The scent of the sea hangs about you, Golazaki. Your efforts may have purchased another day for Razor Hill. That's dramatic. I will pass word of your deeds up my chain of command. You have our gratitude.
Go with honor.
Looks like the only remaining thing to do here is to go talk to Thunk. It's up here. Further up. Ah, yes. Hello, Thunk.
Troll Hall.
Gale sent you. She did. Did she, say anything about me? She sang your praises to the high heavens. The recent cataclysmic events have done more than wash a few boats onto our shore, Druid. I see we're going straight to business. The South Fury River has overflowed, and Duratar's entire western basin is now flooded. There are still people out there. I've been searching for a while, but haven't been able to find anything. Would you mind using my telescope and taking a look for yourself?
Be safe.
Sure. This is a very good telescope. I think this quest could use a little bit less automation, to be honest. Just running around, clicking the quest item. It homes right to it. Well, I found the things. I'm surprised you weren't able to find them with this magical spyglass.
Speak, friend.
I see. So the trick is that you need to put the little end of the spyglass up to your eye. I'll remember that piece of information. Yeah, that's where you went wrong. My post is here on the tower, Golazaki, and I cannot leave it. I need someone to go out there and help the people who are still trapped in the river's overflow. Can I count on you?
For the Horde.
Yeah, I think you can. Be happy to go help people. So it wants me to help Ragaran and Misha and Zentaji.
What can I do for you?
Today marks the anniversary of my son Kron's passing. As long as I refuse to admit it, I recognize now Kron is not returning from his Crocolus cunt. I've been working on a project, something that will memorialize Kron's passion for the hunt. It's a Crocolisk tooth necklace. Rows and rows of teeth suitable to be worn by only the bravest young orc. I will place it on his grave. Kron was brave, but he was not strong like you. Will you bring me the teeth for my necklace?
May your blades never dull.
I will. That is a battle pet quest. I will not be doing battle pet quests in this, this story mode series. I'm not a big fan of battle pets. And I'm also not good at it at all. So it wants me to collect 250 Crocolisk teeth, which I imagine isn't going to be too hard. Probably drop a bunch of them. Let's see. Oh yeah. 32 off of one of them. They're a little bit spread bitch not to have aquatic form yet. Zentaji. Hello, sir.
What you want?
Don't worry, Zentaji's not in any trouble. He just been studying what happens when the river overflows. You see the big tall birds that stand on the riverbank? I don't. So I have to get closer. Zentaji thinks they're in trouble. The earthquake and the flood pushed the plane striders over to this side of the water, but they can't fly back and they're too scared to swim. They'll die if they stay here. Zentaji doesn't like violence, but maybe you can attack them and scare them over to the other side, yes?
Later.
Certainly try. Oh, these ones. Hey. That works. One more Crocolisk. It's annoying me. Over to the other side, little bird. That concludes the Crocolisk necklace.
How you doing?
I love all the little animals, man. I love the big ones, too. I just hate to see you hurt them like that, but it's for the best. Many creatures died when the water came rushing into the valley. The raptors, however, thrived. They're clever predators, and they've been living off the misfortune of the other creatures. One of the raptors is particularly cruel. He's killing the little animals and letting them rot in the water without even eating them. He goes by the name of Scream Slash, and if we're not careful, he could seriously disrupt the balance of nature. Travel north, slay him, and give his body back to nature.
See ya later.
Alrighty. I find it a little bit curious that this raptor goes by a name. One thing to say that he's known by the name, but he goes by it as like he chose the name. Got it on his ID. Still on this. Scream slash. That is all taken care of. Let's go give this lady her crocolisk teeth. Maybe she'll have a follow-up like Zen'taji did. No balls. Got thunder lizard corpses on the bottom of this canyon.
Speak, friend.
Kron will be remembered. Thank you, Zandalari. I will get to work on the necklace right away. Before Kron died, I had made this for him to wear. I have no use for it now, but perhaps you might.
Farewell.
Thank you. Looks like she didn't have a follow-up quest. Just leave the grieving mother alone. Something happens to Scream Slash when the cataclysm hit, Zen'taji thinks. He wasn't always so violent and irrational. Thank you for your help, Golazaki. Zen'taji gonna get back to studying now. Level 15. Take a talent now. Oh, nice. This is a very good talent for questing. Give me a lot of star searches. That quest there, I'll leave it off. So, Ragaran, what help do you need?
What do you
The Quillbore are a stain on the land that not even the river can wash away. They told me to evacuate, but I told them that my job was not yet done. Hurrah! I hate Quillbore so much. Will you help me kill them? I suppose. They are violent, violent people. Ragaran appears to have calmed down a bit since your last encounter. Good, good. One step closer to eliminating those beady-eyed, basket-wearing, hog-nosed, two-toed. Ragaran's anger is clearly rising again. Hunchbacked, squealing, prickly, no-good, gnome-loving, Grah! Quillbore! I will not rest until they're defeated. Slay them all! Ragaran catches his breath. Their stinking lairs are to the north or to the southwest. I think we may be exceeding the practicality of thinning their ranks. Starting to sound like he wants to commit genocide. Hopefully his rage is sated now.
Yes?
Again, Ragaran appears calmer. You've done well, stranger. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Thank you for killing the Quillboar, but maybe you should leave before I fly into another one of my rages. I think you should probably go live in the city. I think you'll probably encounter less Quillboars there. Go talk to Thonk. Tell him we've helped the people that he wanted us to help. Although I don't think that I helped Ragaran very much. I think the only thing that'll help him is probably some counseling. I used that trick you taught me with the spyglass, and I watched you running around down there. Quite impressive. How'd you make the old woman fly, by the way? Excuse me?
Go forth to victory.
I'm not sure what he was referring to there. In any case, looks like I've been streaming for about an hour or so. And it looks like we've cleared out the quests in Razor Hill, which is one more town than I was planning on doing, but Sen'jin was very short. I think I will wrap it up there for today. Thank you for watching the VOD or coming to my stream. And I will be back on another day.